today we're going to be tying the sideways stone. Hopefully you can see that pretty well. The hook I use is a TMC 200R size 8. You will also need the Montana Fly soft shell stone. I'm using the large today. They come on a sheet that looks like this. You'll need some lead wire. I use .015. You could use larger if you like. Need some black dubbing, your choice, and some micro tubing. And that's really all you need for this fly. Oh, I'm sorry, one more thing. You need a biot. Okay, so you need to position your hook kind of off like this because you need to tie in the biot quite low on the bend. And like I said, you just need, because it's sideways, you just need one biot. Then I take the wire and wrap it forward. I put this on for both weight and for to give some bulk to the fly, otherwise it doesn't look very realistic. You're using a lot of weight, that's why I use a smaller diameter. And then what I like to do up by the thorax is double back on it. Just to get a little more bulk up in that area. Now tie in the micro tubing. And then use a dubbing loop to put it. One other thing I would like to add is I wasn't using a normal dubbing loop. I'm using one that's built into my bobbin. If you'll notice here, I don't know if it'll show up on the thing, but there's a small hook here where you can turn this into a dubbing loop, and all you do is you tie it on, you wrap it a few times, and you grab your finger and you go back up and around and take a wrap, and then come back down, then you just hook it onto the bobbin on the special little hook there, and then if you turn it sideways you can get your, it looks like a regular dubbing loop, and you can just put in your dubbing there. So that is a little bit different tool that I use, but I really do like it. And then use a dubbing loop to put in the dubbing. I use a dubbing loop because there is a large amount of dubbing here, but that's a personal choice. I kind of pick it out here, thin down a little bit. Then just wrap that forward. To where you have the lead doubled up. Then all you need to do is I wrap the micro tubing forward, but I leave gaps so that some of that dubbing will poke through, so it looks a little more buggy. And tie off the tubing. And then wrap up to the front of the hook. And this is where you want to put on one of these, put up the body here, and see how it's going to sit on the hook. And you want to stop your thread right in front of the head here. So then you dub again. And then wrap this backwards. And then just tie it off there. And then you take your stonefly body. You put it on sideways here. So you put it in. Again, you want the eye up, not covered. Then just wrap it around. And you can need some pretty good. Then you can work it up into the second. And then up around. Just finish the head. And you're done. There's the finished fly.